This video is called the Skillselect NewsTalk 2019-20 Part 7. I was going through this Freedom of Information Disclosure Log 2019 December, and I found out there are some useful documents in there. So one of those is giving information about software engineer occupation. As at 17th November 2019, subclass 189 EOIs in submitted status for ANZSCO 261313 primary applicants only. So let's look at how many EOIs were there in the system as submitted with 75 points. For software engineer, there were 2,371 with 75 points and 1,309, which is 1,309 with 80 points, and 884 with 85 points. So 884 for 85 points and 161 with 90 points and 6 with 95 points and less than 5 with 100 points and 0 with 105 points. So this is just one day after the new points test was in effect on 16th November 2019. This information is brought to you by the Department of Home Affairs under Freedom of Information. Request FA 19/11/00842. Another document I found very useful was this FA 19/07/00171, which is giving us information about total number of subclass 190 granted shown by state and territory for 4 financial years from 2015 to 19. So Australian Capital Territory or ACT in 2015-16 financial year 837 were granted by ACT for 190. In 2016-17 1285. 17-18 1394 and 2018-19, which is the last financial year, 1238. New South Wales 2015-16 8095, 16-17 7477 and 17-18 7541 and 18-19 6136. Northern Territory did not report very good numbers, and Queensland was increasing 960, 1884, 1800 and 1847. South Australia in fact decreased in 15-16 4677 and 16-17 3152, 17-18 3051 and 18-19 was very bad, 1439 only. Tasmania increased its numbers and in 18-19 965 correction. Victoria did well overall, 3892 in 15-16, 16-17 4256, 17-18 5490, that was very good, 5490, 18-19 4877. As we can see, Victoria and New South Wales gave a lot of 190 visas. Western Australia 871 in 15-16 and it reduced and it was worse in 2018-19, just 18, and even in 17-18 99. Not specified, you got some numbers there, don't know what that means. So that's about the total number of subclass 190 visa granted shown by state and territory for the period 2015 to 19 financial year. Similarly, if you have a look at 489 visa state nominated pathway granted shown by state and territory for the period 2015-19 financial year, we see that New South Wales topped the list with 2,573 in 1516, and then it reduced to 1,481 in 1617, 1,539 in 1718, and again increased to 2,882 in 1819. So it did quite well in 2018-19. And South Australia is another one very popular for 489. Started with 930 in 1516 and 1,264 in 1617, 3,233 in 1718. That was the highest in 2017-18, South Australia. And 1819, just 40 less than New South Wales with 2,842 grants. Then you got Tasmania, who did well with 1,400 invitation in 1819, and you got Queensland and Northern Territory more than 750 each, and Victoria is worse, just 30 2018-19. It never did well before, and Western Australia is also very bad, and overall South Australia, New South Wales are the best for 489, and perhaps in future for 491. We have to wait and see. But Queensland and Northern Territory and Tasmania are also doing good so far with regional Australia migration. Moving on, the 20 top occupations for visa subclass 189 granted, classified by the main applicant's current location, state, territory for the period 2015-19 financial year. So, which means at the time of application they are saying that their intended address is a particular state. So, based on that, in ACT, the 20 top occupations are software engineer, registered nurses, telecommunication engineer, registered nurse is not elsewhere classified, that one, and electronics engineer, accountant, medical practitioners, not elsewhere classified, developer, programmer, computer network and systems engineer, mechanical engineer, telecommunications network engineer, registered nurse, critical care and emergency, civil engineer, ICT business analyst, registered nurse, analyst programmer, engineering technologist, engineer, electrical engineer, general practitioner, external auditor and solicitor. Likewise, you got for New South Wales, looks like software engineer is again in New South Wales list. Likewise, you got NT, Queensland, South Australia, Tasmania, Victoria, and Western Australia. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel Sujith Talks for more videos of this sort, and click on the bell icon to get notified. If you're after immigration advice, go to my website sujithtalks.com and schedule a phone or video consultation, especially if you're interstate or overseas. You can simply go to my website, select your time zone and schedule a session.